What's up guys, Reese here. Welcome to another video. This is old school episode. I honestly don't know, I'm so sorry. But yeah, in this video we're looking for a new money making method that's pretty AFK that I can make bonds and money for my pure to like splash out on some expensive training for mage. Spoilers, I'm not sure that, that video is probably not out yet. So yeah, I'm training mage on my pure, so that may mean something, who knows. But yeah, so kind of want to make money to that, to train that a bit quicker, more expensive methods. I also want to swap over and make money on old school for bonds, because as I'm doing it right now, divination is very bad money. If you guys know, I used to do divination on my main, it's AFK. It's only like 1.5 mil per hour now, something silly on RS3, which is, if you think about it, RS3 1.5 mil per hour is not good money. That's not good money anymore. At one point it was like a AFK 3 mil an hour, so I was like, that's fine, 3 mil an hour, that's pretty good for like pretty AFK. But if I can get 500k per hour on old school, that's probably more like, that's probably better money, like I'm only getting 1.5 mil, so yeah. I'm going to try to look for some new methods. Now, what first came to mind, obviously you guys know one of the methods here, but it's not very AFK. Well, I don't like it. It's not AFK enough, which is, as you guys can see here, I've done a bit of them. Look at my loot tab. I've got it perfectly set up for loots. What's that? A Visage. So yeah, we had that. Okay, some heavy vehicles and motorcycles going by. It is the middle of the night. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not going to do wyverns because they're too like, trip lasts 20 minutes at max, like if you're lucky, unless I range them, which no, I don't want to do it. It's too much competition, stuff like that, and yeah, I don't like it. It's not AFK enough. I want something that I can camp like proper, like camp. I mean, hours at a time, if not days at a time, that kind of thing. So then the next option I had was, they buffed Necreals and Gargoyles. I was sick, I could do them. And then I realized on this account I only have 72 slots. I could do it on my main, but I don't want to do it on my main, because if I want to get XP, I also want to get it on this account, because eventually this is my main account on old school, one of my main accounts on old school. I want to eventually make this a PKN account. So like my stats are pretty okay at the moment. Like it's best just to, at this point, to either like probably just go for like a maxed main kind of thing, like 70 prayer, 99 attack, strength, defense, or maybe just 99, I don't know, we'll see. But it's better if I get the stats on this account as I'm doing it. So anyway, I settled on what we're going to be exploring in this video is Kurasks, because Kurasks did get buffed. I think they're at least 3 to 500k XP per hour, and they should be pretty AFK, and you can camp them because you use bones to peaches. So that's currently what we're doing. We're selling some stuff in that bank so we can afford some bones to peaches, some super combat pots. Now, we did sell our stuff like that we had on this account, because we had like a few, when we were killing wyverns, we had a fury and a serp helm and all that kind of stuff. But we don't have any of that anymore, so I'm going to try to sell this, see if I can get some money together, buy some supplies to camp these Kurasks, and then we'll do a few hours, and we'll see what the XP rates are actually like. Also, the reason we're doing that is because I used to do redwoods. Look, this is what I've sold some redwoods for. That's pretty low as well, 1.1 mil. I mean, 1.1k each. That's not bad, eh? You think, 1.1k each, that's pretty good. That's not that bad. Why don't you keep on doing that? Except let's see how much they're worth now after Winter Todd came out. Actually, no, I got a bit big back up, I think, actually. 755 each, yeah. Still, it's not even good. Like, at the peak when I was doing redwoods, they're like 1.4k each. Like, they were still crashing here. But yeah, so I might give this a go, because, it's more enjoyable. It could be more enjoyable. I get some combat stats out of it, and then I could eventually later on do some PK like Darroch's on this account. So yeah, we're going to try to set up and do some Kuras. I know I've been rambling for about 4 minutes. I know. But yeah, let's get into it and see if we can make some money and buy some bonds and stuff like that. Pretty much all we need to camp these are, because like I say, we're camping it. So this is our food, the bones to peaches, because Kuras, they drop big bones, I think, or normal bones. But anyway, you turn those into peaches, like 8 HP per one you kill. So hopefully it should be able to sustain it for quite a time. Gonna bring super combat pots, and I think I've got like Torags or something in the bank there. And yeah, you need to use leaf-bladed speed. That's kind of the sword, rather. That's speed. That's kind of the downside. A lot of people range them, but yeah, we're gonna be doing this. Yeah. The reason they did this because they buffed Kuras. So I'm going to use Ring of Wealth as well, because that picks up coins. And I've got Alks for lots of the items, like rune items. And they also drop like noted limpworts and snape grass, that kind of thing. So it should be some AFK money. I'm hoping at least 300k an hour and minimal effort. So that should be good. They did an update where you don't have to teleport to Xanaris. Shake my head, easy escape. Where the fuck is this slide? Right there. So yeah, I'll show you in a second if we can see this. This is going to be the layout we're using for the inventory. Like, I'm probably forgetting something, but I think I only need like that. That's pretty much food. That's Alks. That's combat pots. Leaf-bladed sword, because that's the weakness. I can't use like any other weapon besides range with broad bolts or slayer dart. and don't need a spec weapon for the same reason, because I'll be using that. So the DDS wouldn't hit on them. Other than that, you know, this is the stuff. Like, if this is good money, obviously we'll invest into like a SERP helm and a Fury. Probably not bandos, because you know that's like 30 mil. But yeah, so we'll give it a go, guys. I'll do a 1 hour test once we get there, and we'll see how much money we make. Like I say, I'll be happy with anywhere 200 to 300k per hour. Depends how AFK it is. Of course, I'm pretty sure they're aggressive, but hopefully I can actually tank it out and survive. Like, I'm gonna be distraught if I can't actually like AFK it, and like, I don't know, like I have to bank like so often or something. That'd suck. First thing we notice, not a soul here, so that's either a good or a bad sign. Level 106, not aggressive. No, they are aggressive, that's good, but they are pretty big anyway, and probably like a massive hitbox, so like I should be able to pretty much pay attention to when they're dead, even if they weren't aggressive. So let's see how much damage I take from killing one. I guess the goal is to take like less than 8 damage per kill, because then like that should be, I'll show you, like this is a waste of doing it, but you'll see that turns into a peach, which is 8 damage. Now I'm back at full HP, and we've made 1.3k off our first kill. Beautiful. Okay, we started with 300 nats. They just dropped 29 fucking nats. How much is that worth? Does OSBuddy have a drop log? I feel like it has a drop log. But that's a lot of nats. It does. That's 8.1k drop just from that. I could probably use this drop log to calculate how much stuff we get. I will do that, actually. No, it's never mind. It's already lost my Mithril Kite. That's not in the list for some reason. So yeah, I'll just do mine. Never mind. A herb pouch thing here would be really good, because I don't have enough Slayer points for that. So yeah. I don't know, if you're not investing in making like a Kurask killer account, you'd probably want to do that kind of thing. But yeah, because like that, I'm only going to be able to pick a few up of these, and then I have full inventory. But yeah, herb patch would be dope. Alright guys, there we go. That is 1 hour up. First, let me check the XP. 47k. Now first, the OSBuddy thing says we've got 202k, and I'm pretty sure it's way higher than that. So first, we're going to price check. We say we use like 10 out. We're being generous here. So we use 10 outs and 20 bonus peaches. Like I say, being generous. And we use 2 of those. So we cost about 57k in supplies. Maybe extra 3k on monkfish. So 60k supplies tops without, because I'm not using prayer. Now, how much money did I actually make though? From 1 hour here at Kurask's with around, I think, well, I got 90 strength, 80 in the other stats pretty much. And we made, it's not it, we also got to put in 357 nats, if not more, because we actually used some. There we go, 475k without a rare or unique drop. Like, we didn't get the battle axes with 350k. Now, I reckon there's going to be a time, hopefully, because I reckon I'm going to do this from now on, but I reckon there's going to be a time as well where I get lucky and get like 3 of those battle axes in 1 hour as well. I'm calling it. But yeah, guys, that's it. 475k. And let me point out that I also, did I tell you, I got 48k in strength there. It says 46k per hour. I got 48k. I was doing it very AFK. I had to reset twice. All I had to do was run to the Turos to reset. So it didn't take long to reset. I also hopped world a few times, and then sometimes I lost aggro to do that. So you could make even more, and yeah. Also, if you had bandos and SERP helm and stuff like that. I don't know actually SERP helm work as a poison, but yeah. Wow, that's cool. Awesome, guys. That's my new money-making method for bonds. Like I say, it's going to take me 4 hours of AFK to get a bond or something like that. I'm not sure how much bonds are. But yeah, it's better than Div, I reckon. Also, I get some strength XP out of it. So yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Like it if you like it, subscribe and see more. I know it's a pretty nothing video. It's more of like an extra video. But yeah, just this is what I'm doing. I thought I'd document my learning and deciding to use this as my new money-making AFK method while I'm playing my Iron Man and PKN and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it, guys. The rest of the progress of how much money or if I get rare drops and stuff like that will probably be on my Pure to Progress series. So yeah, love you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to do here, hopefully make some money and hopefully get some bonds and stuff and save myself some real life money. Yeah. Also, I did just have talking about real life money. You guys know I had my job interview for Big W. Didn't get that job, but I did have a job interview today, which was like 2 days or 1 day after like the Big W interview for Coles. So hopefully that one goes well. I'll know in a few days if I get that. I don't think I will, but you know, it's crazy how I go from like applying for like 50 jobs over the last like 2 months and getting like no one calling back or anything to then doing 2 job interviews in a fucking week. It's weird, but yeah, hopefully we'll find a job soon, guys. But yeah, In the meantime, bonds, I guess. Wait, what? Love you guys. See you in the next one. This was shit, I know. Rambling, mate. Love you guys. Bye-bye.